What if wealth wasn't money, but a field around you? A gravity bending chances, people, and opportunities toward your life. The rich don't chase coins. They generate this field. Every age, ancient, modern, and future, whispers the same hidden law. Value shapes gravity, and gravity pulls in gold. This is not a hustle sermon. This is a map. Tonight, we won't talk about getting rich quickly. We'll decode how wealth truly forms in fantasy, in history, in futures not yet written, and in your next decision. Watch closely. Your field is forming, whether you notice it or not. Always. And the kingdom of Arendal. Wealth had no number. Coins existed, yes, but their weight changed from hand to hand. In a beggar's palm, 10 coins felt light as dust. In a healer's hand, 1 coin pressed down like iron. The law of the land was carved into the city gate. Coins fall toward those who increase the weight of others. Aldurin, a smith, never chased customers. He forged tools that no one praised. Yet farmers lost fewer harvests. Caravans broke down less. The village slept easier when his work was near. At first, he earned barely enough to eat. Other smiths shouted prices, polished blades, sold glitter. Aldurin only asked one question: will this hold when you need it most? Day after day, problems around him grew lighter. People depended on him and then forgot to notice. But the coins did. One morning he woke to find his workshop floor buried in gold, as if a storm had dropped metal instead of rain. No one had brought it. It had rolled down the streets at night, pulled by something no eye could see. Value was the spell he cast, and value bends the world. Aldurin never became rich by wanting wealth. He became rich by changing the weight of other lives. In Arendal, they taught children one lesson: your work either adds weight to others, or it adds noise. Only one of those calls wealth to your door. The first people who became truly rich were not obsessed with gold. They were obsessed with leverage. In ancient Alexandria, thinkers sketched strange devices: levers, pulleys, screws pulling water uphill. Power multiplied. One human, plus a clever mechanism, could move what 100 hands could not. Archimedes is remembered for a boast: give me a lever long enough, and I shall move the world. But hidden inside that sentence is the real wealth principle: create tools that let others move more, and the world moves you. Centuries later, steam, industry, acceleration, engines pushing ships against the wind, looms weaving faster than artisans, machines saving hours, days, lifetimes. For every hour a machine saved, someone paid. Look carefully. The great fortunes of history did not appear from working harder. They appeared when someone solved a painful problem for many people, using a mechanism bigger than themselves: a vaccine that cuts disease, a rail network that shrinks distance, a press that spreads ideas. Each one is a lever. Each lever creates surplus, time, safety, possibility. And that surplus is where wealth is born. We call it business, science, industry. Beneath the names, the equation stays the same: increase what others can do per hour, and some of that power returns to you. Wealth is not payment for effort. It is a share of the acceleration you create. Across empires and technologies, the pattern refuses to change. History rewards the same characters: the problem solvers, the system builders, the ones who multiply human ability instead of renting out their own. In the year 2400, money still exists, but no one brags about it. Status comes from luminosity. Every citizen in the celestial network has a lumen score, a living measure of how much clarity, stability, and possibility they add to the shared mind of humanity. Some design neural interfaces that calm anxiety in seconds. Others write algorithms that prevent data wars. Some create stories that keep millions from losing hope. Lyra, a young quantum architect, works in an orbit station. She doesn't chase investors or attention. She studies the storms, violent cascades of corrupted data that can crash sectors of consciousness. One night she discovers a pattern, a digital music that harmonizes the storm. She encodes it into a protocol and releases it for free. She goes to sleep unknown. While she rests, her pattern circles the planet. Crashes drop, signals stabilize, billions of thoughts pass safely. By morning, her lumen score erupts, resource channels open automatically, habitats, labs, travel, computation. Not because she demanded wealth, but because she dampened chaos for everyone connected. In this future, the richest are not the loudest. They are the ones who remove the most entropy. Coins, credits, access, light. The form changes, the rule does not. Solve for many, lower the cost of being alive. Your field thickens. The universe keeps asking one question. How much better do things work? Because you exist. Here is the part most videos skip: how to actually become rich in the real world, without magic, without pretending money is evil or sacred. Wealth follows a simple equation. Wealth equals value times scale times leverage. Value means solving a real problem, something that hurts, confuses, wastes time, drains energy, and making it lighter. Scale means reaching many people, not just one boss, not one client, but a group, a market, a community. Leverage means tools that work when you don't. Software, systems, media, capital, teams, brand. Most people focus only on effort. They work harder at low value, low scale, low leverage tasks and wonder why nothing changes. If you want financial freedom, flip that pattern. Step 1. Learn a rare, useful skill, something the world cares about and few can do well. Step 2. Point that skill at a clear problem. Talk to people. Listen. Where are they losing time, money, peace, clarity? The engine of wealth is empathy, applied with precision. Step 3. Build a mechanism around your solution. A product, a service, a system, a channel, something that can serve many without needing you constantly. Step 4. As money appears, do not inflate your lifestyle. Reinvest into better tools, better people, better systems. You are building a field, not a shopping cart. Step 5. Let compounding work. Small improvements multiplied over years become freedoms, time, place, choice. Financial freedom is not a finish line. It is the moment your created value pays your life's bills. So you create from desire, not desperation. In every era, fantasy or science, the ones who become wealthy do one thing. They increase the weight of what they give, not the volume of what they take. In the end, all our stories, Aldoran's forge, the engines of history, Lyra's code, speak the same sentence. Wealth is not a god to worship, nor a dragon to slay. It is a field you generate by the way you move through the world. Every problem you solve, every hour you save, Every fear you dissolve thickens that field. Money arrives as residue, debris caught in the gravity of that value. But it is not the point. To become financially free is to become structurally generous, to build skills, systems, and offerings that help others move farther with less pain, until the return from that help pays for your life. Then, you are no longer working for survival. You are shaping reality. Wealth is the field you generate, and money is the shadow of the value you cast.